Today, I'm going to show you how to customize the Chrome Tabstrip combo button in just a few quick steps. If you've been seeing that tab search or combo button cluttering up your browser, this guide will help you change its behavior and make Chrome feel a lot cleaner and easier to use. This is a simple tweak, but it can make a big difference if you want a more organized browsing experience. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Chrome tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open Google Chrome on your computer. Once Chrome is open, click into the address bar at the top and type Chrome. Flags exactly as shown. Then press Enter. This will take you to Chrome's advanced configuration page where experimental features and interface options are stored. Now that you're on the Flags page, look at the top search box that says Search Flags. Click inside that box and type horizontal Tabstrip combo button. As soon as you start typing, Chrome will filter the results and highlight the matching flag for you. This makes it much easier to find the exact setting you need without scrolling through a long list of options. When you see the flag in the results, look to the right side of it. You should see a drop-down menu, and by default, it will usually say Default. Click that menu to open the available choices. This is where you can choose how Chrome handles the combo button on the Tabstrip. If you want to separate the buttons and revert them so the Tab Search button is moved away from the new tab icon, choose Disabled. This option is useful if you want the interface to feel less crowded and more traditional. In this mode, the confusing Tab Search button is separated from the rest of the Tabstrip controls, which can make the layout easier to understand at a glance. If you want Chrome to show only the main Start button and reduce extra clutter, you can choose Enabled, Show Start button only. This option tells Chrome to prioritize the primary action button on the Tabstrip and hide some of the extra interface elements that may feel unnecessary. It's a good choice if you prefer a cleaner look and want to keep your tab bar as minimal as possible. Depending on your Chrome version, you may also simply see an Enabled option. If that's the case, select Enabled to turn the feature on and apply the available combo button behavior. Chrome flags can change over time, so the exact wording may look slightly different, but the overall idea stays the same. You are adjusting how the Tabstrip button behaves. After you make your selection, Chrome may ask you to relaunch the browser so the change can take effect. If you see a relaunch button at the bottom, click it. This will restart Chrome and apply your new Tabstrip setting. Once Chrome opens again, your tab bar should reflect the change you selected. If the new layout doesn't look the way you wanted, you can always go back into Chrome Flags and switch the setting again. That's one of the best things about using flags for customization. You can test different options until you find the setup that feels right for your workflow. And that's it. You've now learned how to customize the Chrome Tabstrip combo button using Chrome Flags. It only takes a minute, and it can help you create a cleaner, more comfortable browsing setup. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Chrome tips and tricks video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.